Hey, what is up, you guys? I'm Matt, and this is going to be a review of the CMF Buds Pro 2 by CMF, which is by nothing. So, let me go ahead and first start off by saying that I love these earbuds. These earbuds combine everything that I like to see in a product, style, as well as well-done functionality. These guys have all that. But just to start things off, opening the box and seeing what's inside, we have the earbuds themselves, as well as a USB-A to Type-C cable, as well as color-matched small and large fitted ear tips. The mediums come on the buds already. And that is pretty much it for what's inside the box. Now, the color, material, and feel are all exactly as described. It wasn't until I looked up what CMF stands for did I realize why I felt kind of in alignment with them. For all you guys that are kind of new to this, like me, CMF is the budget brand for nothing, which I believe was started by Carl Pei, who was one of the large figures in the brand OnePlus. After he left OnePlus, he went and started Nothing, and now Nothing has started this budget sub-brand called CMF. Now, when you look up what CMF stands for, according to Nothing, CMF stands for color, material, and finish, which seems to be a pretty clear call-out of the direction of what CMF wants to accomplish. Because if they plan on standing out with color, material, and finish, they are doing a good job. In fact, I would say that those are three large factors that get put into what it takes to be making a good product. The top opens easily, and though it's a very hard plastic, it has a soft, satiny kind of finish. And the color orange, which as you can see is the one that I have here, is actually orange. It's not one of those things to where they call it one color and it doesn't look like that color at all. Speaking of colors, you can get them in the orange, like I have here. You can get them in blue, dark gray, and a light gray. All of which colors are available on Amazon, which brings me to my next point of the list price being $59. These are an amazing set of earbuds for $60, which is why I'm making a full review about it. I love when companies bring real value to the customer, and that's what this is doing. So some quick inclusions as far as what these bring to the table, besides just looking downright sexy. They are LDAC qualified, which stands for Lossless Digital Audio Codec, so lossless audio. They come equipped with Bluetooth version 5.3, and CMF claims that they can get up to 43 hours of playtime with the charging case. So that is total combined with the Buds onboard battery and how much they can be charged by the case. Buds themselves are rated to be able to charge for 7 hours worth of playtime with only 10 minutes of a charge. They come equipped with 6 high-definition mics. And I did test the audio quality on a couple of the calls. They're pretty mid. Obviously, they're not going to compete with a $200 to $250 earbud set like AirPods Pro, for example. But for what they are in the price range, pretty dang decent. And through Nothing software, they do come with their proprietary wind noise reduction technology, and they are IP55 rated for dust and water protection. Also, the Nothing X app is surprisingly robust. This is the first time I've used it, and it is a pleasure. You can quickly and easily switch between noise cancellation and transparency mode. It's a quick and easy toggle system. I also do have to say that the setup on these earbuds was equally as easy for iPhone and Android. I tested on both because it's important to make sure that the Bluetooth technology fidelity is good on the iPhone and Android OS platform, and I can reliably say they are. So whether you're an Apple user or an Android user, nothing serious to report, and there's no real exclusions that you're not getting by using one or the other. So out of the box, these earbuds come very bass heavy, and well, the reason for that is because these guys have a feature called Ultra Bass. Now, I believe Ultra Bass comes on by default. You can toggle it on and off. Off is more of just a normal headphone listening experience, whereas the on mode seriously bumps up the bass. And these things are loud, which is something that's on my personal checklist when I look at earbuds. You can toggle on and off spatial audio. When it's off, I would say the buds have a very flat sound profile, but when you turn on the spatial audio, these buds really come to life. Then you get into the equalizer settings, and the display of how the buds are tuned is kind of like a bubble inside of a circle, where the bubble goes back and forth between bass, mid, and treble, and it very easily allows you to visualize whether you're listening to a pop EQ, rock, classical, whatever, exactly how it's tuned. It's a very nice illustration. It also comes preset with enhanced vocals. I should also mention these have a function called Dirac Optio, which this is the first I've heard about it. I had to look it up, but basically Dirac is high-level audio tuning for what's mostly used in home theater setups and some automobile manufacturers, but mostly in the home theater space. I think it's just incredible that we get such noise control on this $60 product. The noise cancellation and transparency modes are very decent, especially for this price range. The other thing that I will say, since I've been testing all of these audio and earbud products, is you can hit a home run with the earbuds, but then the experience kind of falls off with the companion app being not that good or not very straightforward to set up. But again, I have to stress to you guys, the Nothing X app is so easy to use. It's clean and visually pleasing. It's clearly very well thought out, that it just makes a very good software companion to the hardware of the Buds Pro 2. What I'm getting at is the whole package experience is great. 10 out of 10 as far as I'm concerned. But at the same time, it really doesn't stop there, because another fantastic thing about the CMF Buds Pro 2, not just the connectivity, not just the color, not just the user experience, it has an added function that nobody else has really done. It has this dial on the corner of the case. Now, I myself could use this as a fidget spinner alone and like having it there. However, it brings a whole another layer of functionality to these guys. Now, as mentioned, the app is extremely customizable. You can go to the control section of the app and toggle or change any of the functions on the buds themselves or the case. You can individually click on each earbud and select what you want double tap to do. Again, very simple and easy to use when using the double tap, triple tap, and tap to hold features. As far as the smart dial, obviously you can rotate it for things like volume control. You can press and hold it for noise control selection. Press it once for play and pause, anything you want. You can even lock it by doing a double press and hold. That way, if you're at the gym or something and it's in your pocket, you don't have to worry about it getting rotated. But yeah, this is exactly the type of product that I love bringing to you guys, because they provide such an experience for such a crazy price point. It's like, why pay more? Now, obvious disclaimer, you guys don't already know me. I'm not an audiophile. I'm just a happy-go-lucky consumer. And for me personally, the biggest boxes I like to check are style and functionality / utility. I do encourage you guys to check them out. You can find them occasionally on sale for Amazon under $50, but my God, these guys are worth paying full price and more. Link down below in the description. If you guys want to purchase them and try them yourself, do go ahead and get subscribed, and a comment and like on the video is always appreciated. Thank you so much, you guys. I'll see you on the next one.